heart of Taipei's most trendy Xinyi district, there's one hotel that stands out among the rest. It is considered as the most fashionable spot for chic individuals who are in need of scintillating entertainment. This hotel has design written all over it, which explains why it has been chosen as sets for several romantic flicks. The enormous silver chain gives a wow factor at the entrance, while the lights running outside the building illuminate the architecture when sun sets. But besides this trendy decor inside and out, there is one special service that they offer. Let's go meet that person who never says no. Joyce, nice to meet you.
Hi, Louisa. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Welcome to the W Taipei.
Thank you. You know, I'm not here to talk about the art installations. I'm not here to talk about the uber chic designs, but I'm here to talk about you and what you do. What exactly is the job of a W Insider?
The W Insider basically brings the W brand passion points to life: design, fashion, and music. And we also know what's the hottest, what's the coolest, and what's the newest in the city. My name is Joyce. I'm the W Taipei Insider. It's all about activating the guest experience, and we want to elevate this experience by giving them insider access and connecting them with the city in meaningful ways.
Who can ask for this service? Can anyone ask for this service?
Yeah, everyone. Like if they step into the W Taipei, they can always look for the Insider.
Someone asked if they could bungee jump off the 101 building, or if they could go buy a shark and bring it back. We get requests like that all the time, but if it's not legal, we give them another option.
One time I got this request, I'm like, what is this word? And I realized, oh, it's body sushi in Japanese.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you got that done as well?
Yes, we
Wow.
did.
Part of what I believe in is never say no. There's always other options to give these guests. Even if it's illegal, we can always give them another option so they leave happy. It's all about the guest experience. It's about them feeling like they're on an escape when they come to the W Taipei.
Joyce, since you're a people pleaser and I'm here at the W Hotel, I also want to make a request.
Yeah, of course. I'm more than happy to give you insider access to W Taipei.
I was thinking, you know, I'm always out and about. My working days are so hectic. I want to be able to make myself a really nice, healthy meal.
For romantic purposes or something nice and easy?
Just nice and easy, simple. You know, I'm a beginner, so
Okay.
nothing too hard.
I think I have something in mind.
Okay.
I'll plan it out for you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
While Joyce is not revealing the details of her plan, she did mention that the special request involves an executive chef who has worked with A-list celebrities. Nice to meet you, Colin.
Nice to meet you, Lisa.
So what do you have planned for me today?
Oh yeah, I just got a call from Joyce, and you are looking for some simple and healthy
Yes.
your lunch.
Something that could keep my figure.
Yeah. I remember one time when I was in Sydney, I cooked some food for Orlando Bloom and his girlfriend as well.
Wow.
He asked some simple dish for his girlfriend he wanted to cook. So I helped him to prepare the dish together. So today I used a couple of ingredients where I used at that time. Hello, my name is Colin Chan. I'm executive chef at W Taipei. When I got interested about the cooking, I was really into the Western cooking, so I started to learn about the Western cuisines, French, German, England, all that kind of things. And then I went to Australia, and then I had a chance to cooking for a lot of celebrities, which are Hugh Jackman, Orlando Bloom, and Miranda Kerr. I'm kind of expert of the healthy meal at the moment. Okay, first let's use this Taiwan tomato.
So this is from Taiwan?
Yeah, that's right. It's so sweet and firm and nice. And some celery and the cucumbers.
The celery and cucumber.
A little bit of smokiness for the black olives. A little bit. Today I prepared a dish with most of the local ingredients you can get from Taiwan. It's really easy to get and then easy to make at home. Now we finish this sandwich. Okay, you put the bread on here, and then here's Taiwan avocado.
Oh, Taiwan avocado.
Yeah.
Looks
This
really
is so
nice.
nice, yes.
Taiwan avocado is a little bigger, right?
It's really big, and then also creamy. So slices.
Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 slices too.
Oh, sweet, like this. Especially, I love the Taiwan avocado. Its size is big, but not much different taste with the other just the hassle avocado in like a Brazil or something like that.
So we're done with this one.
That's right.
By eating this, well, I'll have the same figure as the model, right? Victoria's Secret model. I hope so.
Yeah. And the next one is berry salad. I got some rocket, which is arugula, and some radicchio, romaine lettuce.
Okay, romaine lettuce.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. So this is more like a fruit vegetable, right? Fruit and vegetable mix.
Yes, and the herb salad.
Okay.
And then some blueberries.
Blueberries, good for your skin, right? Antioxidants.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Today, when you see all the cooking method is just use the fresh ingredient without any cooking and without any butters or fat. Just use extra virgin olive oil a little bit, and then use a fresh lemon juice or lime juice with the salt and pepper. Just I try to make the dish with all the natural flavors. And then it's give you good digest, also good for your skin, antioxidants, your body as well. Yeah.
All right,
This
so
is
this is
today dish,
my
yes.
healthy meal.
Yes, I'm gonna put this one actually next to menu in my restaurant.
So this is not even out yet? Yeah, so I'm lucky enough to be the first one to try it.
That's right.
All right. So Louisa, how did it go?
I had a really good time with Colin. He taught me a celebrity-inspired recipe. You want to give it a try?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Okay, let's dig in.
Okay. The sauce is really good.
Okay, so this is the main dish.
Oh, love avocado. Beautiful presentation.
Actually, Louisa, she tried her best, I can see, but maybe she needs more practice. Anyway, nice meal.
I think I could be the next Colin. Give it a try, Joyce.
Okay.
Is it good? It's pretty good, right?
I think so too,
Yeah,
Chef
yes
Louisa.
or no? Yes or no?
I give you 2 thumbs up.
And you can never say no anyway.
I don't think I can, but this is really good.
With this healthy recipe memorized, I don't ever have to worry about not fitting into my favorite dress. In terms of Joyce's thorough arrangement, I am all smiles. After the break, let's turn the clock back to 1920s of America, to the Prohibition era, where speakeasy bars came into play due to people's craving for thirst. Now in Taipei City, we have spotted a place that is carrying on a well-kept tradition. There's one rule though, don't drink and tell, and if you do tell someone you trust. Day full of back-to-back meetings and unpleased phone calls from clients, where do you go to get your mind away from it all? Let me introduce you to a trendy place where it is the exact opposite to the chaos of the bustling city of Taipei. Here, you can enjoy the intimate atmosphere and the exuberant creativity from gastronomic bartenders. And this is not just like any mainstream bar that you see. The story behind this one is far more interesting. Be wondering why I'm keeping my voice down. We must remain quiet because this is what they call a speakeasy. No visible sign available and definitely not easily located. This is not it, this is the coffee shop. The bar is over there. How am I supposed to get inside? The clues are on this wall. The doorbell is supposed to be over here somewhere. Either you find it, or you got to know someone from the inside. I'm going to the side.
Nice to meet you. My name is Jeffrey Chang. I was the guy that convinced people to give me money to open a bar. I'm really responsible for the branding and the direction of where the bar might be going.
What a hidden spot. How are you supposed to find this place? I mean, it has to be by word of mouth, right?
Yeah, we're actually, we're one of those places that we like friends to tell other friends because, you know, if you're friends with someone, then I'm friends with their friends. I guess we wanted to show Taiwan a little bit of what New York could be. New York is. The bartending style in Taiwan is so influenced by Japan and its own style. We kind of wanted to show people a little bit of what Western bartending looks like.
So this whole speakeasy concept,
Yep.
The reason why it was established before it was because people could drink in secrecy.
Yep.
You don't have that issue anymore, right?
No,
So
no,
what is it about it that you feel you need to preserve?
So speakeasies back then, they were just mainly hidden bars. When you go through a secret entrance, you had to kind of speak low, and that's what you had to say a little password. That's why they say it's a speakeasy. We kind of wanted to give a little nod to the past, and you know, we respect it. We know that there was a long history back then, and so we wanted to bring a little bit of that to Taiwan.
So how did these hush-hush bars come into existence? During the Prohibition era in the 1920s, it was illegal to manufacture, sell, and distribute alcohol, which of course put an end to businesses that served intoxicating liquor. And ironically, it created underground establishments called the speakeasies, where people literally had to speak easy or speak quietly about the hideouts to prevent putting the seller at risk. Even though the ban lasted for about a decade, the speakeasies, which are linked to the infamous years of covert decadence, continue to live on. All we can say is you can't stop people's desire of wanting to have some fun.
So what is different about this bar, about Ounce in particular? Is it the drinks? Is it the bartenders? What is it?
You know, I think it's the service and bartenders. The drinks are great, and bartenders here are great. Bartenders in Taiwan are pretty great in general, but I think what makes Ounce a little bit more special is the fact that the bartender, you know, should be your friend. He's the guy you come and talk to at the end of a hard day. You know, he's the guy you talk to when you just broke up with your girlfriend, or to celebrate a marriage.
So you can actually have a good conversation with the bartenders here.
Oh yeah, we encourage it actually. I think these are, the bar seats are probably the most important seats in the house.
So when you come here, it's all about having a good time with your friends, with the bartenders,
yeah, exactly.
Understanding the drinks, the cocktails.
Exactly. We would like you to have a conversation, you know.
Okay, speaking of drinks, I mean,
yeah.
Can we get to it?
Yeah, let me introduce you to Jeff Bell, the head bartender at PDT.
Hi, I'm Jeff Bell. I'm the head bartender and general manager at PDT Cocktail Bar in New York City.
After receiving an invitation from Ounce's Jeffrey Chang, Jeff Bell decided to put his work at Please Don't Tell Speakeasy in New York City on hold. As one of the most respected bartenders in the world today, Jeff Bell has his priorities set on this trip to share his expertise in crafting cocktails with Taiwanese bartenders while demonstrating the true spirit of American bartending.
A lot of drinks are classically inspired. So while in Taiwan, I served some of them based on classics, one based on a margarita, which is tequila, lime, Cointreau, and a little bit of salt in there.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Welcome to Taiwan.
I think it's very important for a bartender to be humble and hospitable, and to remember that every time you're behind the bar, the show is for the guests or the customers. It's not about you, and to offer great service every night, no matter how tired you are or how bad your day is. Your job is to take care of the people walking the door.
So Jeff, how long are you in Taiwan for?
About 6 days.
Yeah, so really short trip.
It's quick.
This time around, what are you here to show us?
They don't have a menu here at Ounce Taipei, so I prepared 6 cocktails and...
it's all in your head, a list of awesome drinks?
You know, I have a good memory, like an elephant. My specialty behind the bar is picking out drinks for individuals and finding the right cocktail that's going to make them happy.
Okay, are you going to teach me?
I'm
the bar back, right?
Yeah, you're the apprentice.
Okay, apprentice.
So grab one of those shishito peppers.
Okay.
Okay, put it in here. So you just want to open it up. You want to release all the oils in the pepper.
Is it spicy?
You know what's funny? Shishito's 1 out of 10 are spicy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a crapshoot.
It smells like green pepper, right?
Very similar. So for my pop-up here at Ounce Taipei, I want to do a drink that's very similar to a margarita called the Lion's Den, a drink we've served for a couple years at PDT. It has muddled shishito pepper, fresh lime juice, yellow chartreuse, which is a French herbal liqueur, tequila, and togarashi salt. The spout on this bottle is kind of finicky, so I'll pour it.
I'm always a little afraid of tequila.
Oh, why not?
Once you start, you cannot stop. Give it a try, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the white mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so now maybe grab a little bit of ice for this.
How much ice? Does it matter?
Enough to fill it. We want to get this ice cold.
More?
More. Your job is done. We're gonna shake it. You know what? I've been making drinks all week. You can shake.
All right. You try to make the ice go around the thing, right?
I like to.
Yeah?
I like the sound. Ready?
You can finish it off. Look at those guns. It's all from shaking, right?
Hey, keep shaking.
Yeah. When you filter it, right?
Yeah, because you don't want bits of pepper or seeds in your drink. It's too much.
All right. I'm getting there, aren't I?
Yeah. The next big thing at PDT in New York City. Or maybe I'll be the next big thing in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right, so there's our lion's den.
Wow, that's pretty.
Do you want to taste it? You go first.
I go first, yeah?
Yeah, make sure it's okay.
Am I supposed to drink from here?
Yeah, I just did half, so you can choose if you want to or not, but I recommend a little bit of salt.
It's good. I like it. It's really refreshing.
I think it's actually a little bit better because you made this one.
No, I'm not sure about that. So this is a drink made by an award-winning bartender, right?
You don't have to be living in the city of New York to experience the booze band days of America. Here on the other side of the world in Taipei, the modern rendition of a Prohibition-era speakeasy may be your escape from your everyday humdrum. But before that, first figure out how to get in here. Next on Fashionistas, we're taking you to meet a Taiwanese artist whose paintings are often associated with pretty ladies. Stick around to see him work up a sweat. In today's episode, we'll be meeting Gary Tu, a rising fashion illustrator whose art portfolio includes portraits of supermodels ranging from Kate Moss to Coco Rocha to singer Faye Wong. Follow us at Fashionistas as we find out what the hype is all about and why he's highly requested at fashion parties. Eyes, lips. Fashion illustrator Gary Tu focuses the brushstrokes on the most sensual features of a woman's face. And when it comes down to selecting the ladies, he goes for fashion-forward individuals. You must be thinking I'm here to locate a fashion designer. Well, guess again. Today we're thinking outside the box and we're taking you to meet an individual who not only loves fashion, but is pro at capturing facial expressions of modest ladies. Not with his camera, but with his brushes. Let's go meet him. Hi. Hello.
嗨，你好，欢迎来到我的画展。
Congratulations on your art exhibition.
大家好，我是时尚插画家 Gary。在上课的时候，上服装画的时候，看到老师给的一些作品，让我觉得很喜欢这类型的画风，我就花了很多时间去投入时尚插画的风格。
还不错，办得不错，因为很多画都已经卖掉，对不对？
这些展场的作品是我累计4年来的作品，共有32件。那其中有一部分的系列是中国风的，一部分的系列是我自己创作，那还有一部分系列是商业合作的部分。
Gary， 你刚刚有提说你的画作里面都有一些中国风的元素，那所谓的中国风是像 Chinese calligraphy 这样的感觉吗？
在我当初学习画作的时候，就有学过一些山水画的基本的技巧。那我在创作这项时尚插画主题的时候，就会隐隐约约带入这个部分。后来才发现有这件事情。那其实当时在画的时候，并没有特别的去强调自己的这个特色。
可是其实不管是在 Western 的那种感觉，还是 Chinese 的那种 painting 的感觉，都可以看得出来有一些中国的元素在里面。
用很精简的方式去呈现一个女性的美，就女性的各种神情、她的态度啊，跟她所穿的衣服，跟她眼神表情，其中还带有一些我独特的会产生的中国的笔触。硬要来说，我作品最大的特色应该是这个部分。
那还我有发觉你 prefer 画女人，为什么？
当初是要在国中的时候，想要追求女生，然后自己长得又不是很帅，所以说只能说靠一些
才华，
像小才华去骗人家，还想到
赢他的心，有没有追到他？
就最后还是失败了，然后表示我画的还不够好。
既然你大部分都是画女生，我想说，我既然来到这边，想要请你帮我画一幅画。Do I have the pleasure？
那当然没问题，你今天都已经来了。对 ，Thank you。
我是第一次现场让人家画，是我要笑吗？还是不要笑？
不要笑，不要笑。那第一个步骤就是要把眼睛的轮廓先抓出来。
你都是先画眼睛吗？
对，放松就好了。
嗯，现在不要换我，好紧张。
放松，你再看这边。
It's not an easy job being a model. This is actually my first time being drawn live and just sitting at this chair and not being able to move and just looking at one direction. But I'm super excited about what the turnout will be.
主要是我觉得最困难的部分就是在调肤色的时候，那个颜色的肤色的明度不好掌控。因为第一张的角度是有点偏向于右上方的时候，那你之后我抓第一次轮廓之后，但是稍微调整，结果鼻子跟嘴巴的角度并没有抓得很好，当下的感觉没有到那么的理想，所以我觉得第一张是第一个角度不满意，还有肤色也不是很理想。那第二张之后我就把上一张的缺点改善过，这就有点像说我作品中就是可能一张会有很多种草图。可能是越画越熟练，对这个主题越来越熟悉。
Every stroke matters, with Gary Tu seeking perfection and precision. By mixing Chinese calligraphy into his modern painting, his works are unmistakable. And when Gary Tu is not in his studio making portraits inspired by fashion photography, he is drawing VIPs on the spot at fashion events, which explains the rise of his popularity.
好了。
哇，真的还蛮像我的，尤其是我觉得你的眼睛的部分有把我的那个神韵都画出来。
对，现场速写其实时间有限啊，你必须要把最大的人的特征赶快抓住。像你就是眼睛跟鼻子特别明显，
比较大，
对，所以就可以抓得像，散发出一种优雅宁静的感觉。这是我最理想的状态，就是一个女性，然后凝视某个方向，会有一种氛围慢慢从画面呈现出来，然后眼神是要有力量的。
其实我还蛮喜欢的，我觉得我可以把它框在家里，是送给我的吗？
好，给你的。
I love it.
可是我没有很满意啦。
I witnessed his great work today. Look at this. Look at his skills. The first one, I actually do like it a lot as well, but I do know the reason why he liked the second one better. I think he really put a great emphasis on my eyes. I think it's one of my best features on my face. I can imagine hanging this picture up on my wall. If you ever come to my house, you'll definitely see this one.
Gary Tu's illustration is not just a portrait with vibrant colors and unique brushstrokes, but it speaks the mind of the people involved. In this case, it's all about how I'm feeling at the moment and how he interprets it. No special effects, no filters, and no photoshopping necessary. Sometimes less is more.